Hey, it's Jeff Quintin again, and welcome back to my blog. Okay, so this past week's been very interesting in this real estate market. What we're noticing right now is inventory itself is starting to decline in certain markets within the market. And one in specific area right now in new construction. I just had 3 of my 4 units right now sell, and one of them just recently just sold, just yesterday in fact. And what was interesting about it is we had 2 competing offers. Now what's real interesting about this is the fact that buyer number 1, who was in on the first deal, didn't get it, and buyer number 2 did. And what made buyer number 2 decide to go ahead and buy it in a bidding war type of property? Well, here's what it was. This buyer recognized that today, supply and demand, number 1, and number 2, interest rates. I mean, right now in today's marketplace, buyers are always trying to obviously chisel the right deal, and they want to get the best deal always out there. But yet, keep in mind that right now is that in some areas, inventory is very low. More importantly, interest rates now are extremely low. I mean, right now between 4 and 4.25%, 4.5%, depending on what it is. 30-year fixed. I mean, 4.25%. That's absolutely incredible. So this buyer right now, the difference between buyer A, who didn't get the deal, and buyer B, who did get the deal, virtually they were stuck around $12,000, $12,000 between where the seller was and between, the seller was here and the buyer was here. To get them together is $12,000, and the buyer A was just stuck on the number. No, I'm not going to go up. When actually the property next door was actually already under contract for about $17,000 more. So buyer B ended up buying the property, and what buyer B recognized was that hey, what's another $12,000 to get the deal? I mean, seriously, at 4.25% interest rate, if you're going to hold this property and you're going to do a 30-year fixed loan, and even if you're going to hold it for 5 years or 10 years, I mean, big deal. Every $10,000 right now, guys, is about $50. It's like $49, okay, for every $10,000. It's $24 every $5,000. So to give up a deal brand new in a limited market, this other buyer gave up, $50 a month, $600 a year, and now has to go back out and try to duplicate the property, which today, virtually, there's 0 in this one specific marketplace. So right now, keep in mind, interest rates are absolutely incredible. Inventory is down in a lot of areas. Yes, it's up overall. But when you see a specific property, when there's not much inventory, coupled with interest rates where they are, keep in mind, for every $5,000 you borrow, it's about $25. I mean, guys, look at the big picture. Now, in this specific scenario, buyer A, who didn't get the property, let's say is going to keep it for 5 years even. All right, that's $600 a year. That's $3 grand. What's $3 grand in the big scheme of things as far as the monthly payment that he had to pay, and get the property and enjoy a brand new home? They're going to eat up $600 a year automatically, even in a 2 or 3 year old home, just with maintenance itself, repainting, recarpeting, whatever it may be. So guys, keep in mind right now, this is the time to buy. Inventory, there's much to choose from in certain marketplaces. There's not so much to choose from in others, but interest rates are so right now affordable. So give me a call. I can certainly run a payment plan for you on any mortgage you're thinking of. Take a look at my website. Join me on Facebook, jeffquintin.com. Give me a call, 609-398-5333. And I look forward to our conversation being the best call of your day.